Hello everyone and welcome to the or Monday reverse. I wish it was Friday. Darn. But anyways, today this one is give a quick little intro saying that my trip to New York was fun. I am back obviously. If you didn't get the memo, I was not able to make tutorials all last week because I was over in New York City having fun. If you want to see the footage from me from New York, that'll be up this coming weekend, along with some photos that we're gonna do some fun stuff too. Pretty much just edit them. So pretty busy week with tutorials. You know, Wednesday iWeb Wednesday, Friday is the Final Cut Friday. It's fun. It's alliterations. As far as next week goes, I apologize. I will not be able to make tutorials again because I'm doing something cool for you guys. On that Friday of next week, there'll be a video talking about all this different color correction stuff. I've been meaning to make one for a while, and I'm kind of happy I'm finally getting around to it. Pretty much all that week I'm going to be filming a different sort of a film style look, and then on Friday I'll be uploading it all neatly in different boxes so you guys can organize throughout. Pretty neat, so stay tuned for that. And on that note, let's jump into the trace around effect video tutorial. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so I'm kind of low on time, so I'm just going to make this pretty quickly. Obviously, first off, what you need is a clip of someone shooting. Here's me, using my finger guns. Bam. Okay, cool beans. Now, the first thing you want to do is check the link in the right hand side or down below, and there should be a link with a file to this image called Bullet with Chroma. This is going to be the bullet where we keyframe it out, or color. You get the idea. This is the bullet. It doesn't look like too much right now. Also, it's kind of well, not very high quality because it's not very. I couldn't find a nice one. And also, this is just a little thing, so it doesn't matter if it's very high resolution because it's not going to be large on the screen. So first thing you want to do is come up here to Effects, Video Filters, and Key, and then Chroma Keyer. Obviously, you want to key out the green on the sides. Bring up the softening so that the edges don't pixelate because this is not a high quality image. If it doesn't key out all the green all the way, try playing around with the Luma along with this color slider. Should key pretty quickly for you guys. So that's the bullet. Obviously right now it's not, fancy and looks like it's been shot out of a rifle and a tracer round or anything. But if we can just take that and come up here to Effects, Video Filters, Glow, then Dazzle. Now watch this. See? Looks pretty intense. We can change the amount under the Filters tab over here in the viewer, along with the angle, the spike amount. It's pretty much whatever you guys personally want as a personal preference. That's a lot of P's. Bring up the threshold. You can do a lot of stuff with this. Also, make sure that the bullet is still selected. Come over here to Effects, Video Filters, Color Correction, and Color Corrector. Now let's bring up all the white on the color corrector. And what this will do, it will just give it more of an illusion that it was just fired. Also the blacks as well. The blacks is pretty important. So as we can see, it looks pretty much like it just got combusted, like it just blew up. So what we can do now is we can bring it down towards where your finger is. We can kind of use a reference size, make sure it's about the size of your finger. And let's see, let's line it up nicely. It's about right there. I start to fire. I'll cut off the extra. And there we go. Now for the actual movement of the bullet, we're going to keyframe this. If you want to find out what keyframing is, just search it on YouTube. There are millions upon millions of tutorial videos talking about what keyframing is. So let's just find the first frame. Right there. Make sure it's selected, and then hit this little button down here. This is the keyframe button. So let's select that, move it kind of in the same general place as my finger, a little bit forward, and then move forward about 5-ish, 4-ish frames. Keyframe it again, and then let's push it pretty far along to pretty straightforward or whatever direction, and just so it kind of went off camera. Now because my room isn't very large and it's not impacting on anything, what we can do is we can also, well, first off, let's render it and watch it, and then I'm getting ahead of myself. So here it is. That's the effect. If we want the little blast from your finger or from your gun, go to detonationfilms.com and check out some of the little gun muzzle effects. Those are pretty popular. If you want to see my tutorial on the kind of special effects to get you orientated with keyframing, check out this tutorial. It's pretty neat, pretty popular. You guys will enjoy it. And then we'll just kind of give you some ideas by ways of keyframing. Keyframing stuff with your actors, such as a explosion on the ground. Also, especially with the muzzle flash and smoke and all that good stuff. So with that, let's it looks pretty good. Let's come up here to motion, and then where it says motion blur, let's check that little box. Now let's render it and watch it. This is gonna be pretty neat. If we hit play, we can see it gives much more of a trace around-ish effect. And as we can see here, you kind of see a little bit of a ghost of each of the individual bullets. This is a lot like a frame blending, so we can kind of see how it's like it shoots. So yeah, make sure you check out detonationfilms.com along with that tutorial of mine right here. That'll show you how to keyframe like the muzzle flash along with smoke coming out of your actor's gun. Just pretty much where the blood spurt is, that'll be instead of the blood spurt, that'll be the muzzle flash and all that stuff. Well, I apologize. This tutorial was kind of short and brief. Also, this effect isn't what I was hoping to do. All my other methods were kind of crapping out on me, so I apologize that this was not a very good effect. Maybe I'll try to recreate it in the future when I have some better resources, but just because of this time and everything, I cannot find what I was hoping to find. So I hope this helps you, and if you are new to this channel, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, like I said before, we have tutorial videos, so please subscribe to help support that, and I will see you guys on Wednesday with an iWeb tutorial. Until then, have fun and enjoy yourself.